Oh, oodles and oodles of fun for you. If you'll just go pick up your KWKH anniversary party tickets, you can get them at Biles Welding and Tractor Company, Highway 171 North in Manny. Limit 2 tickets per person per visit. You have to be at least 18 years old, or you don't have to buy anything there. Also, stop by Betty's T-Shirts inside the Sears Catalog store in Ringgold. Get 1 ticket with any T-shirt purchase. Oodles of fun for you and your family, so don't miss out. Remember, if you don't have your free tickets, it's going to cost you $9.50 at the gate to get in. And you can ride everything and enjoy all the fun. If you don't want to ride any of the rides, but you just want to get in and enjoy the great country music, $5 at the gate. Everybody has to have a ticket, so get yours free.
Or
It's gotta be a Dodge.
Seymour Chrysler Plymouth Dodge.
Gotta be a Dodge.
Corner of Union and Dennis Minden.
16 minutes now past 9 at the Radio Ranch. Restless Heart coming up for you next, followed by the latest from Becky Hobbs off compact disc. Right now it's time to check our weather vane, brought to you by Minute Oil Change, with 5 convenient locations in Shreveport and Bossier City. Partly cloudy skies right now, 79 degrees at the Radio Ranch, 72% relative humidity. Our winds are out of the south at 10, and the barometric pressure up it goes, 30.26. We'll check your forecast next. And the Weather Center forecast for us today, partly cloudy, a high of about 92 degrees with southeast winds near 10 miles an hour. Overnight tonight, mostly fair. 68 our expected overnight low tonight with southeast winds at 5 to 10. And on Wednesday, southeast winds continuing at 10 miles an hour. And really a carbon copy of today for midweek. Wednesday, partly cloudy, a high of 92. Right now, partly cloudy skies, 79 degrees at KWKH. It's 17 past 9, and that is your weather vane, brought to you this time around by Minute Oil Change, with 5 convenient locations in Shreveport, Bossier. I think she's got another big hit on her hand. That's the follow-up to Jones on the Jukebox, Becky Hobbs, and they always look better when they're leaving. From compact disc at 94 Country FM. And before that, Wheels, the title cut to the Restless Heart album from 1987. 24 minutes now past 9 o'clock. Leslie Welch along with you. Want to say howdy to Kathy Hall of Shreveport, John Pruitt of Blanchard, Deanne Otto of Shreveport, and Laverne Jackson of Shreveport. They're all members of the KWKH Country Club. They've got their window stickers on their cars. They've got their country club cards in their pockets. They're ready to come out to the anniversary party. They're ready to win tickets to the Shreveport Captain's Game and to different country music concerts. That's just part of all the great things that they get for being country club members. Now, if you're not a member yet, go by Shoney's Restaurants with 3 locations in Shreveport, Bossier, or Chevyland's Parts and Service Department, 2627 Linwood Avenue in Shreveport. Pick yourself up your window sticker, your country club card, get that thing stuck to your naked vehicle, and you could be our next winner. 9:26 on this Tuesday morning get-together. Right now, partly cloudy skies, 79 degrees on our way to a high of 92 today. Music-wise, coming up for you, we've got some Roseanne Cash off compact discs. The new one by Earl Thomas Conley and Emmylou Harris. The first time I've ever known these two to team up, and it's new for you. We'll be playing that. And a great classic from Hank Williams Jr. All coming up for you. Country music. We've got it right here, alive and kicking at 94 Country FM. Roseanne Cash, If You Ever Change Your Mind. From compact disc at 94 Country FM, KWKH. Kim Carnes and Kenny Rogers just before that. Don't fall in love with a dreamer. 25 minutes now before 10 o'clock. Here's Dwight Yoakam and the Babylonian Cowboys and more of today's country.
Girl, you taught me.
Woo! Dwight Yoakam, Guitars and Cadillacs, the title cut to his debut album on Reprise Records here at the Radio Ranch. 94 Country FM, KWKH. Coming up for you, we've got, let me see, that new one with Earl Thomas Conley, Emmylou Harris, Hank Williams Jr. And also, we're going to be checking in with Bette Midler about her latest endeavor in the motion picture industry, Big Busyness. Of course, we had the big debut here a couple of weeks back, courtesy of 94 Country and the Eastgate Cinema, and we all got to see that movie before anybody else even got to look at it. And we'll find out what Bette Midler's thoughts on that coming up here in just the next few minutes. 22 now before 10.
For the Hustler Ford store.
20 minutes now before 10 o'clock. I'm Leslie Welch, and I'd like to get your father registered for an Arkla gas grill from the Arkla Gas Grill Store and 10 pounds of prime USDA steak from Snell's Meat Market in Bossier City. All to be given away coming up this Saturday morning. We'll make the drawing between 8 and 9 o'clock. So let's go ahead right now, see if we can get your dad registered. You'll be my third caller on the ranch line. 320-94FM. We'll register your dad for the KWKH Father's Day drawing this Saturday morning. Caller number 3. Partly cloudy skies in the forecast. 92 for our high today. Partly cloudy right now and 79 degrees in the River Cities.
Eat better than
19 now, away from 10 o'clock. Hi, Jason.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you today?
Pretty good.
Great. I got your dad, Roger, all registered up for the the gas grill from Kwkh Gas and all those steaks.
That's good.
That's great. This means you don't have to go out and buy him anything for Father's Day.
I hope not.
Well, you make sure that your dad is listening Saturday morning between 8 and 9.
Okay.
Because if we do draw his name, he has to call us back here, okay?
All righty.
All right, terrific, Jason. Thanks for calling us this morning. And say hi to everybody over there in Bossier City.
Hello, everybody.
We'll talk to you later.
All righty.
Okay, bye-bye. Jason McGee got his dad, Roger, registered for the KWKH Father's Day drawing this Saturday morning. And don't forget, if your dad is one of those who have been registered, he has to listen Saturday morning between 8 and 9 o'clock. If we draw his name, he'll have 9 minutes to call us back on the ranch line and claim his Father's Day package from KWKH. Earl Thomas Conley and Emmylou Harris teaming up for the first time I can ever recall. It's called We Believe in Happy Endings. That's off compact disc and from Earl Thomas Conley's latest album. It's entitled The Heart of It All. And before that, the Bellamy Brothers, Crazy from the Heart. 9 minutes now, away from 10 o'clock. News coming up at the top of the hour. We'll check your forecast, too, right after Bo Cephas. 94 Country FM, KWKH. Absolutely more of today's country with Hank Williams Jr. and Family Tradition. 5 away from 10. News is next at 10 o'clock. Our Weather Center forecast, partly cloudy throughout the day, 92 degrees for this afternoon. Already we're up to 79 degrees, partly cloudy skies at KWKH. Set 'em up, Joe, the latest from Vern Gosden off compact disc at 94 Country FM. Leslie Welch here with you. We'll be around right after the news here with Aaron McCarty. It's 10 o'clock. When you need to know, you need KWKH FM Shreveport. It is 10 o'clock news time. News brought to you by Radilec Air Conditioning and Heating, your complete energy management center. Now here's Aaron McCarty.
When you need to know, I'm Aaron McCarty, KWKH News.
Thanks, Aaron. Our news at 10 brought to you by Radilec Air Conditioning and Heating, serving the Arklatex over 43 years. Absolutely more of today's country. 94 Country FM, KWKH. From compact disc, that's George Strait and Under These Conditions. Starting us all off, one of Reba McEntire's former backup singers, Karen Staley, and Oh, Lonesome Me. Her first release on MCA Records in our Corral of Country Hits this week. 12 minutes now past 10 at the Radio Ranch. Leslie Welch along with you.
Soon. The tickets are starting to go fast. And let's face it, you'd rather get everything included for free, wouldn't you? Here's a friendly ranch hand to tell you where you can get those oodles of fun free tickets.
Ooh, I'll be a friendly ranch hand. Get your anniversary party tickets at Pippin Motors, your General Motors dealer for East Texas on West Panola in Carthage. No purchase necessary. Limit 1 ticket per person per visit. Also visit Dixie Discount Meat and Produce on Louisiana Highway 7, just south of Sibley. Get 1 ticket with any purchase, and we will see you coming up at Hamels Park June 26th for the 11th annual KWKH anniversary party. Partly cloudy skies, 83 degrees, your entire weather vane coming up in just a moment.
Things, Bob. Oh, I am Bob. Sorry.
10:15 at the Radio Ranch. Randy Travis's most recent #1 record up for you next. And that great new song by the Birch Sisters. We're going to play that for you here in just a second. Right now, it's time to check our weather vane. Brought to you again this hour by Minute Oil Change with 5 convenient locations in Shreveport and Bossier. Partly cloudy skies, 83 degrees right now at the Radio Ranch. 51% relative humidity. That's going down quickly. Southeast winds at 12 and the pressure rising slowly, 30.27. We'll take a look at your forecast in just a second. And the Weather Center forecast calling for partly cloudy skies today, a high of 92 degrees with southeast winds near 10 miles an hour. Overnight tonight, mostly fair and 68 our low. Wednesday, partly cloudy, 92 degrees again. Right now, partly cloudy and 83 at KWKH. 16 past 10, that's your weather vane this hour, brought to you by Minute Oil Change with 5 convenient locations in Shreveport, Bossier.
90.
They're new on Mercury Records, the Birch Sisters. And every time you go outside, I hope it rains. That's new in our back 40 at 94 Country FM, KWKH. And Randy Travis just before that off compact disc. Former #1 for him, his most recent #1 record, I Told You So. 10:24 at KWKH. I'm Leslie Welch, and in just a little while, I'm going to be helping you get your father registered for an Kwkh gas grill from the Kwkh Gas Grill Store and 10 pounds of prime USDA steak from Snell's Meat Market in Bossier City all to be given away in the KWKH Father's Day drawing this Saturday morning between 8 and 9 o'clock. We'll do that in about 20 minutes. Partly cloudy skies, a high of 92 degrees for this afternoon. Currently, we've got partly cloudy skies and 83 at 94 Country FM. If you need a good tire, you've got 4 old tires on your car, and you're thinking, it's not going to get me through the summer, and I'm not going to pull over on I-20 in 110-degree weather and change this tire. You need to visit Scott Farley's Lawn Tire and Auto Center. At Scott Farley's, you'll find a good selection of farm tires. That's Scott Farley's Lawn Tire and Auto Center, 520 Pine Hill Road in Blanchard. From Compact Disc, Conway Twitty and his latest. It's called Goodbye Time. Alabama before that, close enough to perfect. 27 minutes now, away from 11 o'clock. We're going to get your dad registered coming up. Right now, though, off our ranch line at 320-94 FM, the Charlie Daniels Band.
I said, pour me another one, I'm finished with the other one, I'm drinking my baby.
Okay, this is where we all sing.
I said, pour me another one, I'm finished with the other one, I'm drinking my baby goodbye.
Aaron, you didn't sing. Oh, well, she's busy. 94 Country FM, KWKH, that is off the ranch line. The CDB, Charlie Daniels Band for you, drinking my baby goodbye. 23 minutes away from 11 o'clock. We'll check in with Aaron McCarty coming up at the top of the hour. She and I and a whole bunch of other ranch hands, Bess Maxwell and some other folks, heading out to the captain's game tonight. It's a double header. We're going to go to the first game, I think, and hang out down there and eat some hot dogs. Like those hot dogs there. You can't go to the ball game without eating hot dogs. Really, you can't. And you can't make it through the summer without going to the KWKH anniversary party. If you don't have your free tickets come the 26th, that's a Sunday afternoon out at Hamels Park, you have to pay $9.50 to get in. That's to see all the shows, ride all the rides except the go-karts. Now, if you don't want to ride the rides and you don't have your free ticket, it'll cost you $5 at the gate. So don't be a silly person. Get your tickets free, absolutely free. You can find them right now. And you can also register for that Hawaiian vacation that we'll be giving away out at Hamels at Toward Lumber and Supply, 301 Sibley Road in Minden. Also stop by AA Lumber, your Ace Hardware store, Highway 59 North and Highway 43 in Marshall, Texas. No purchase is necessary, but you have to be at least 18 years old. It's going to be oodles of fun for the family, and it can be yours free if you just stop by the participating sponsor locations and then enjoy the oodles of fun for free at Hamels Park coming up June 26th with the Radio Ranch Hands. 22 now before 11. I guess we need to get somebody's dad registered for the Father's Day giveaway that we've got coming up this Saturday morning. Your father could win an Arkla gas grill from the Arkla Gas Grill Store and 10 pounds of prime USDA steak from Snell's Meat Market in Bossier City. And right now I'm going to take the third caller at 320-94 FM. We'll get your dad registered for the drawing coming up Saturday morning.
For the
Finish Furniture, they'll be happy to finish the furniture to your specifications. You Finish Furniture, 2672 Barksdale Highway, Bossier.
20 minutes away from 11 o'clock. Selena Parsons on the phone with me. Hi. Are you still there? Did you go away? No. Now, your dad's name is Fred. Right? Do you have to talk to me now? How old are you, Selena?
I'm 11.
You're 11. Oh, okay. Okay. You're 11. And you're at home today, and you want to register your dad for the Arkla Gas Grill and all those steaks, too, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Tell your father to listen Saturday morning between 8 and 9 o'clock, because if we draw his name, he has to call us, okay?
Okay.
All right. Thank you. Have a good time in Houghton today. Okay, bye-bye. Got Fred Parsons registered for the drawing coming up this Saturday morning. Between 8 and 9 o'clock, we may draw his name out, and he'll have 9 minutes to call us on the ranch line and claim his Father's Day package from KWKH. Partly cloudy skies throughout the day, a high of 92 degrees. Right now, we've got partly cloudy skies and 83 in 94 Country. Rodney Crowell, I couldn't leave you if I tried. From Compact Disc at 94 Country FM, KWKH. And before that, Mo Bandy. You haven't heard the last of me. 12 minutes now away from 11 o'clock. Coming up for you, we've got some K.D. Lang, her latest in the corral of country hits. Our Weather Center forecast. And now, the Judds at KWKH. Winona and Naomi, those are the Judds, and Have Mercy, a country classic from KWKH. 9 minutes now before 11 o'clock. Leslie Welch here with you. We've got Katie Lang coming up for you. Next hour, we're going to play some John Anderson, some Ricky Skaggs, that new one by Hank Williams Jr., too. We get so many requests for that. We'll get that on the radio for you during the 11 o'clock hour. Want to say howdy to Alice Childress of Grand Cane, Kelly Burton of Shreveport, and Darlene Roblow from Shreveport. They're KWKH Country Club members, and that means that they're entitled to all the free things that we do for our country club members, like movie nights and concerts and baseball tickets and things like that. If you're not yet a member of the KWKH Country Club, you can remedy that real quick. Stop by Philippac, 3142 North Market in Shreveport, or the Stumpwater Inn, Highway 169 in the Blanchard Fur Road. Pick up your KWKH Country Club card and window sticker and join all those folks today. 6 minutes away from 11 o'clock, our Weather Center forecast from KWKH. Partly cloudy, 92 for this afternoon. Right now we've got partly cloudy skies and 83 degrees with Kathy Dawn Lang. Here's Canada's Entertainer of the Year. In 94 country, KWKH FM.
Aaron McCarty, KWKH News.
News at 10 brought to you by Janakio Restaurant and Hotel in the historic district of Marshall, Texas at 707 North Washington.
What do you do about me?
Off the ranch line for you this morning, Randy Travis, and what do you do about me? From his Always and Forever LP. And starting us off, SKB, Skylar Knobloch and Big Heart, Givers and Takers from Compact Disc. 11 minutes now, past 10 o'clock. Leslie Welch along with you here. We've got some great stuff to do this hour, including possibly get your father registered for that Arkla gas grill and those steaks from Snell's Meat Market. Also, your weather vane next after the O'Kanes, One True Love. One True Love. Those are the O'Kanes off Compact Disc at 94 Country FM. KWKH, where Valerie Justice was our last week's winner in the KWKH McDonald's Friday Free Breakfast Club. Valerie and the crew over at the Shreve Memorial Library got piping hot breakfast from the Radio Ranch Hands and McDonald's. You could be next. Keep listening, and we'll tell you just how you can do that.
I need a more.
In West Shreveport, see McLean's Garden Center at 5776 Buncombe Road.
16 minutes now past 10 o'clock at the Radio Ranch. Coming up for you, we've got the McCarters with their latest, a great classic by the Bellamy Brothers, something coming up by Gene Watson, and something from the ranch line by Ricky Van Shelton. We'll be playing all that coming up for you. Right now, though, it's 10:15, and time for us to check our weather vane, brought to you by Chevy Land's Used Car Department for a cream-of-the-crop used car or truck at 2627 Linwood in Shreveport. Clear skies and some sunshine right now. 80 degrees already at the Radio Ranch. 56% relative humidity. Our winds are out of the east at 8 miles an hour. And our barometric pressure, 30.18 and rising. We'll take a look at your forecast in just a moment.
Now, Shreveport. Tell Ted you heard it on KWKH.
And our Weather Center forecast, mostly sunny throughout the day. Quite warm, too, topping out at 92 degrees with southeast winds near 10. Overnight tonight, fair and 65. And again, some southeast winds at 5 to 10 miles an hour. Tuesday, mostly sunny, a high of 91, and southeast winds at 10 miles an hour. Currently in Shreveport, Bossier, we've got clear skies and 80 degrees. Don't forget they're asking the officials here in Shreveport and Bossier that you not do any outdoor burning due to this prolonged dry spell that we're having and the low humidity, really. High fire danger still exists across the Arklatex, so please don't do any outdoor burning until we get some rain. 18 past 10, that's your weather vane, brought to you by Chevy Land's Used Car Department for a cream-of-the-crop used car or truck between I-20 and the LSU Med Center in Shreveport. Old Hippie. Howard and David, those are the Bellamy Brothers. And a country classic from KWKH, and before that, the McCarters, Lisa, Teresa, and Jennifer. And a song called The Gift. That's their latest in our back 40. 26 minutes past 10 o'clock. Leslie Welch along with you here. We're getting all set up here to have oodles of fun with your family out of the KWKH anniversary party at Hamels Park, June 26th. That's right. Oodles of fun this year for your family. So don't miss out. You might get caught at the gate without one of your free tickets. If you want to get in and ride the rides, it'll cost you $9.50 that day. If you want to get in and not ride the rides, just go in and watch the country music and enjoy the fun and festivities we have for your family. $5 at the gate. But you don't have to pay anything at all if you'll just stop by one of our Oodles of Fun sponsor locations and get your tickets. You can get them at Ghost Tractor in Natchitoches. Limit 1 ticket per person per visit. Also stop by Vail Auto Supply, Highway 3 North in Benton. No purchase is necessary. The only catch is you have to be 18 years of age to get the tickets, but of course not to get in because it is a day of family fun for your family. courtesy of 94 Country FM, KWKH. Clear skies, 80 degrees right now at the Radio Ranch, on our way to a high of 92 for today with sunshine. Fair and 65 overnight tonight.
Let's watch.
Ricky Van Shelton, Ultimately Fine, at 94 Country FM, KWKH, where Smokin' Dave gets you through the evening hours, 6 to midnight, with absolutely more of today's country. 25 minutes now, away from 11 o'clock. Leslie Welch here with you. We've got a chance for you to register your father for an Arkla gas grill from the Arkla Gas Grill Store, and 10 pounds of prime USDA steak from Snell's Meat Market in Bossier City. You just keep listening. Coming up after KT Oslin, we'll give you a chance to get your dad registered with the Radio Ranch Hands, 94 Country. Grammy Award winner for Best Female Vocalist, that is KT Oslin. And 80s Ladies, the title cut to her debut album on RCA Records. Here at 94 Country FM, KWKH. 21 minutes away from 11 o'clock. Leslie Welch along with you here. Got something coming up by Larry Boone and Gene Watson in just the next 15 minutes or so. News at the top of the hour with Aaron McCarty. But a lot of folks sitting out there going, let's get registered. Let's get registered. Let's do it now. Okay. Let's go ahead and do it right now. I'd like to register your father for an Arkla gas grill from the Arkla Gas Grill Store and 10 pounds of prime USDA steak from Snell's Meat Market in Bossier City. All you have to do is be caller number 3 on the ranch line, 320-94FM, and we will register your father for the KWKH Father's Day drawing Saturday morning between 8 and 9 o'clock. Now, if we draw his name, he'll have 9 minutes to call us back on the ranch line and claim his Father's Day package from the Radio Ranch Hands.
With the pressure.
19 minutes now, away from 11 o'clock. Denise Huckleby. Hello? Are you at home today?
Yes.
Gonna go out and goof off for a while, huh?
Huh?
You gonna go outside and goof off for a while later, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah? Well, I've got your dad a chance to goof off with a gas grill and some steaks as a Father's Day package from the Ranch Hands. You've got him registered. You were my third caller.
Okay.
Denise Huckleby, thank you. We'll put your dad's name in the drawing Saturday morning. You make sure that he listens, because if we draw his name out, he'll have to give us a call back, okay?
Okay.
All right, Denise, thank you. Have a good time today. All righty, bye-bye.
Bye.
Denise Huckleby, she got herself all registered with her dad for the Father's Day package from KWKH. That's right, a gas grill from Arkla Gas Grill Store and 10 pounds of prime USDA steak from Snell's Meat Market. Orville Huckleby might be our winner. We're going to go right over here. We'll put his name in the box. And then Saturday morning, we might draw it out. You don't know about things like that. 18 minutes now, away from 11 o'clock. Our forecast for Shreveport and Bossier, mostly sunny and quite warm today, a high of 92 degrees. Clear and 80 right now at the Radio Ranch. Washer World. You know, that's home of the South's largest selection of quality reconditioned washers and dryers, and they're all covered by the longest warranty in the industry at the very lowest prices. A 1-year limited warranty on all reconditioned washers and dryers. And the sets, the washer-dryer sets, start as low as $299. So you best get by Washer World, 2662 Barksdale Boulevard today.
Satisfy your 14-karat mind.
Gene Watson in a great country classic from 94 Country FM, KWKH. That's called 14 Karat Mind. And just before that, something from my good friend Larry Boone. It's called Please Don't Give Candy to a Stranger. Take that off compact disc for you this morning. Larry Boone, not only is he a good songwriter and singer, but he's going to start making a movie with Catherine Bach. Used to be on the Dukes of Hazzard. He's going to play, of course, what else? A country music singer. 10 minutes now, away from 11 o'clock. Coming up in the next 60 minutes, your chance to win Shreveport Captain's tickets from the Ranch Hands. Right now, let's put that CD player back to work. The new one from Alabama, Fallen Again, at KWKH, today's country. Alabama and their latest, it's called Fallen Again from 94 Country FM, KWKH, about 8 minutes now before 11 o'clock. Aaron McCarty in the News Center for us coming up at the top of the hour. Our Weather Center forecast, clear skies and 80 degrees right now on our way to a high of 92 for today with mostly sunny skies. Fair 65 for the Arklatex tonight. Leslie Welch tagging along with you. We'll be around for a couple more hours today until 1 o'clock. And then J.J. O'Brien in this afternoon with some semi-professional radio.
Almost any luck.
Johnny Rodriguez from 94 Country FM, KWKH. That's from one of his early albums on Epic Records before he changed to Capitol. That's called I Want You Tonight. Coming up on 11 o'clock, we'll be checking in with Aaron McCarty at 11. Top of the hour news for you here from the Radio Ranch. I guess it's just about time to start thinking about lunch. I'm getting hungry. I'm going to start talking about Whataburger now. It's going to make things even worse. You can get a meal made to order right now at Whataburger. 2 locations in Shreveport, Jewella and I-20, and North Market and I-220. Now, you can go by there, get yourself a great burger. The meat is fresh, cooked to be juicy and tasty, and topped, of course, with fresh, ripe, and crisp produce. Get what you want on your burger anytime, any day, 24 hours a day. They're open all the time. Also, they have breakfast specialties, too. The taquito is a great way to start your day, filled with scrambled eggs and sausage and cheese, if you like it, in a soft flour tortilla. That's the taquito at Whataburger. You go by and get them today at Whataburger, both locations. When you need to know, you need KWKH FM Shreveport. It's 11 o'clock. News brought to you by Ranchland, 2800 Jewella and 1130 Airline Drive. Now in the news center, Aaron McCarty.
Clear now at the ranch and 82 degrees. When you need to know, I'm Aaron McCarty, KWKH News.
Thank you, Aaron. Our news at 11 brought to you by Ranchland, 2800 Jewella and 1130 Airline Drive. 94 Country FM, KWKH. Absolutely more of today's country. From Compact Disc, that's one of the cuts from the That's That LP with Michael Johnson. It's called Oh, Rosalie. And starting off the 11 o'clock hour, the latest from Southern Pacific. They're back after almost 2 years of layover. Back recording with Warner Brothers Records. 12 and a half minutes past 11 o'clock. Leslie Welch here with you at the Radio Ranch. We'll be around until 1 o'clock today. Coming up here real soon, we're going to give you a chance to register your father for an Arkla gas grill from the Arkla Gas Grill Store and 10 pounds of prime USDA steak from Snell's Meat Market in Bossier City. All going to be given away in the KWKH Father's Day drawing this Saturday morning between 8 and 9 o'clock. If your dad is one of those that have become registered, he'll need to listen Saturday morning during that time, and he'll have 9 minutes to call us back on the ranch line and claim his Father's Day package. We'll check your forecast for you coming up in just a couple of minutes at 11:15. Got some Randy Travis on the way for you, too. Some Kenny and Dolly will play one of their big duets together. Williams Truck Parts, where you can find both new and rebuilt PTOs and one of the largest and best inventories of rebuilt transmissions and differentials. See Williams today at 403 Airport Drive in Shreveport. And tell them the ranch hands from KWKH sent you by. 15 minutes now past 11 o'clock at the Radio Ranch. We've got some captain's tickets that you can use anytime during the season, during one of their home games. A couple of those we'll be giving away later this hour. Right now, it's time to check the weather vane, brought to you by the Ramada Inn of Shreveport, I-20 at Monkhouse Drive. Clear skies this hour, sunshine, 82 degrees at the Radio Ranch, 51% relative humidity. Our winds this time around are out of the east at 12, and the barometric pressure is steady at 30.18. We'll take a peek at the forecast in just a second. At Mary's Live. And the Weather Center forecast, sunshine and warm today, a high of 92 degrees with southeast winds at 10 miles an hour. Overnight tonight, fair skies, 65 the low, and winds southeasterly at 5 to 10. For Tuesday, mostly sunny, high of 92 degrees expected for the Arklatex with southeast winds at around 10 miles an hour. Clear skies right now, 82 degrees in the river cities. And at 11:16, that's your weather vane, brought to you by the Ramada Inn of Shreveport, I-20 at Monkhouse Drive. Latest from Judy Rodman off Compact Disc. That's called Going to Work at 94 Country FM, KWKH. Randy Travis before that, with one of his many former #1 records, Forever and Ever, Amen. 11:24 on this Monday morning get-together. Tomorrow night, all the Radio Ranch hands going to head out again to Fairgrounds Field. Shreveport Captains playing tomorrow evening, and we invite you to come on out with us. In fact, we're going to make an invitation you can't refuse by giving you the tickets to come out to Fairgrounds Field tomorrow evening. I've got 2 tickets, and I'm going to give them away to caller lucky number 7 on the ranch line at 320-94 FM. So if you and a guest would like to join us tomorrow evening, just be my 7th caller, and we'll give them to you. Forecast for Shreveport and Bossier, sunshine today, warm, 92 degrees for the expected high, fair and 65 overnight tonight. Currently clear skies and 82 degrees in the river cities.
Winter's gone. Conditions apply.
25 minutes now past 11 o'clock at the Radio Ranch. Leslie Welch here with you with some Kenny and Dolly coming up for you. Ricky Van Shelton's latest, Charlie Pride on the way. And yep, before noon, that new one by Hank Williams Jr. We'll get that on the radio for you. Hi.
Hello.
Hello? Who is this?
Kenny.
Kenny?
Howard.
Albert.
Howard. Howard.
Howard. Okay. I just couldn't understand you, Kenny. I've got a couple of tickets for you and a friend to go to the Shreveport Captains.
All right.
All right. You can sit down with the ranch hands or just wander around, and don't eat all the hot dogs because that's my department.
Heard that.
Kenny, you stop by the Radio Ranch anytime that you can during business hours and pick them up, okay?
All right.
Are you calling from work today?
No, No problem from home.
From home. Okay. Well, we'll see you at the Shreveport Captains game then.
All right.
Thanks, Kenny. Alrighty, bye-bye. Kenny Howard picking himself up a pair of tickets to see the Shreveport Captains. He can come tomorrow night if he'd like when the Ranch Hands are there, or he can go any night of the season. These are complimentary tickets, and they're good at any time at any Shreveport Captains home game. 26 now, past 11. From Compact Disc, former house husband Ricky Van Shelton, and Don't We All Have the Right? And just before that, Kenny and Dolly with Real Love, a country classic from them. 26 minutes away from noon, and here's Charlie Pride. Janice and Christine, those are the sweethearts of the rodeo off Compact Disc. It's called I Gotta Get Away. And just before that, Mountain of Love. Charlie Pride taking us back a few years for that one. 20 now, away from noon. Leslie Welch along with you this morning, trying to get your father registered for an Arkla gas grill from the Arkla Gas Grill Store and 10 pounds of prime USDA steak from Snell's Meat Market over in Bossier City. We'll give all of this away coming up Saturday morning. And if you'd like to get your father registered right now for the Father's Day drawing, all you have to do is be my third caller on the ranch line at 320-94FM, and we will get him registered for this great giveaway. Sunshine throughout the day, a high of 92 degrees expected for the Arklatex. Fair 65, the overnight low tonight. Right now in Shreveport, Bossier, clear skies, 82 degrees at the Radio Ranch.
For the hustle with real muscle.
You can pick up those KWKH Oodles of Fun anniversary tickets all across the Arklatex. Get them at Biles Welding and Tractor Company, Highway 171 North in Manny. Limit 2 tickets per person per visit. You have to be 18 years of age or older to get the tickets. Also stop by Betty's T-Shirts inside the Sears Catalog store in Ringgold. They'll give you 1 ticket with any T-shirt purchase.